Hi, it's Greg from Curry Country Living. End of January 2023, I had another conversation, the third one with Ginger Collins about the Hockey Academy in Pilot Mound. You're going to see what she has to say and what's been involved and where they're at as of January 27th, 2023. And then you're going to see the kids actually moving into the dorm. It was pretty exciting. Lots and lots of work. In between talking to Ginger and the kids moving into the dorm, I've thrown in a bunch of drone footage from 2021 right up to 2023 showing the progress. And yeah, have a look at the video. Consider giving me a thumbs up, subscribing, leaving some comments in the comment section, and we'll talk to you at the end of the video. Well, welcome to Curry Country Living, and today I'm here with Ginger Collins again. Ginger, and the last time we talked was in September of 2022, and now we're here at the end of January of 2023, right. And we're in the exact same spot as we were in the last episode, and a lot of things have changed,
yes,
and a lot of stuff have gotten done, but maybe start by talking about the upper level that we're on here right now.
Okay, so this is going to be our recreational area, and everything is ready. We're just waiting for inspectors to come and give us the green light. And so yeah, it'll have lots of seating areas. We're going to have TVs, some stations for the kids to hang out in. So this is one thing that we're really excited about because they haven't had a lot of space this year just to hang out and in their own space. So we're excited about that.
And it's a huge space.
It is.
It's huge. And what I'd like to do is, I don't know if you noticed, I got my drone over there, but I want to take the drone up and see if I can bother Tammy down there and maybe get over his papers and stuff, but just give you an idea of the space in here, because I think we talked the last time 7,000 square feet per floor.
That's right, yes.
So,
so there is lots of room.
Yeah.
And we're going to have up to 80 kids in here. So
you need some room.
We need lots of room, but it's going to be
good. So you're in the midst of getting things put in, the carpets in, you've got furniture going on. Down below us is where the kids will eat, and then back below that is the kitchen.
Yes.
But maybe before we go down there, talk about some of the boardrooms and stuff behind me here.
Okay, so we have a full boardroom, and it'll kind of double as a meeting room, as a place for kids to study in if they need it. And then down the hallway is a big study room. So we're right in the middle right now of setting up tables and chairs, and they'll be all ready. That's going to be a great space, not only for studying, but for doing game videos, those kinds of educational things that we've got planned for our teams. So it's going to be a great space to use.
Yeah. So the dorm rooms, can you tell me about the dorm rooms? I know the last time I was down there was no carpet. They were pretty bare, actually. Actually, I was in here just before Christmas when I caught the guys doing the Christmas greeting, but talk about the dorm rooms, the new dorm rooms.
Okay, so they're pretty exciting. They have their single occupancy, so they have their own heating and cooling controls.
And the kids can individually adjust that?
Yes, they can, in each room. The exciting part is a single occupancy, because then they're not sharing. So they have a cupboard, they have a single bed with drawer storage underneath, so they have hanging area for their kids, for their clothes, as well as shelving. And then there's a place for a small bar fridge, and if they want to have that, and a desk. And their bed. So they're pretty nice, actually, and they all have beautiful big windows, so it's nice and bright, and they can see the whole community no matter which way they're
Well, and
facing.
I mentioned that before, like even up here, I just love the window space up here. Like everywhere you look, you can see windows, and you can see somewhere, some part of town.
Right.
So
yeah, it's pretty neat to be able to look out and see what's going on.
And back to the dorm rooms just a little bit. So there's, what is it, 20 on the top, 20 on the bottom?
22 on
22
each floor.
on the top? And 22 on the bottom?
21 I think on the bottom, because there's one less on the bottom.
Okay.
And then 2 dorm parent rooms. So the dorm parent rooms are a little bit bigger. They have their own bathrooms, they have their own bed area, plus their desk, and a little fridge and not really a kitchenette, but it's a place where
it's a little bigger space.
A little bigger space for them.
And so basically you'll have a dorm parent for each floor.
Right. That's right. Yeah.
So the decking wasn't here the last time either, and I remember seeing it going up, and it was just around Halloween time, I think, or just after, and I thought, wow, like, you know, and then the railing and stuff went up. But again, you've got all this space up here, and then on either side of the building, you can go out and go on the deck.
And in the spring, I see that being you know, even in early spring when the
Yes.
sun is shining, and they'll be able to get outside and enjoy the fresh air.
Enjoy
So
the
that's
fresh air.
really going to be good. I think they will really use that a lot.
Yeah, yeah, and then that's big enough space that you can put some chairs and stuff out
That's
there
right.
too if you
Yes.
want. And
Yeah, there's lots of room out there. So
Yeah.
there'll be a good hangout spot.
so you're going to have upwards of 80 kids, and you're going to have to feed them all,
That's
Ginger.
right, we
and,
are.
And you've got a pretty spiffy kitchen down there. What can you tell me about the kitchen downstairs?
It's state of the art. It is going to be so good. It's got a char broiler. It has a grill. It has a deep fryer. It has a large convection oven. So we are going to be able to pump out cookies, all kinds of good food for them. So we're excited. We've been kind of making do with what we've had in the last since September. Since our other kitchen went out, and it's going to be really great. The staff have done a wonderful job of still feeding everybody while we're waiting, but it is going to be great.
And walk-in fridges too, I think you have in there too, some walk-in coolers.
Walk-in cooler, walk-in freezer.
Yeah.
So we're going to have lots of space, lots of organized area for them. And one of the great things is it's called the dishwashing area, where the kids can, you know, drop off their dishes, and then the dishwasher can wash. It's really, there's just so much room there. It's going to be great to work in. Yeah.
So basically when the kids come to eat with them, how does it work in an academy? Like, is there basically set meal times when the kids have a range of time?
We have a range, about an hour per meal, where they can come. Some of them are still practicing, so they're kind of coming and going. We very seldom ever have everybody at once.
All at once.
And so it's just kind of a gradual hour where we're serving, and we do buffet style. The cooks serve, and mostly just kind of the kids line up and go through. Yeah. And then we also always have cereal and toast, and our menu doesn't always appeal to everybody, so there's always leftovers or cereal and toast. Those are available to the kids all the time, 24/7.
So I know you've got 7,000 square feet per floor. Of course, this floor is open, and then you have the main floor, and then you have the basement.
Right.
And that's a huge area that when I was down in the last time was just wide open and I think full of lots of potential. And you guys are still thinking about what you'd like to do with it.
Yeah, we're really not too sure yet. We haven't got plans. Right now, it's just kind of wide open, as you say, and you know, who knows? There might be a workout area down there, a shooting area at some point. But we'll get our feet on the ground here first, and then we'll think a little bit more about what we're going to do down there. But it is a potential space.
Well, it's huge and wide open. And all the electrical and of course all the plumbing and stuff goes in there. Like with the bathrooms, so does each floor have bathrooms, or how does that work?
Each floor has their own bathrooms, and so we have they're all common use. So they're at the end of the hallways, so the kids just come and go, and there is a wheelchair accessible bathroom on each floor as well. So they also have their own laundry rooms on each floor, so they'll be able to do all their laundry, and so everything is pretty well self-contained per floor.
So typically, like the kids would do their own laundry, obviously.
They
so
do
they just get a routine going when they're open all the time.
Yes, and they clean their own rooms. We do room checks and make sure that they're clean, and the coaches will come through once in a while and do room checks as well. So then the common areas are kept clean by others. The kids also have a chore list. They do chores every night, so they take out garbages. They clean bathrooms. They do all those kinds of things.
You know what? I'm going through my head right now. Like I know I had teenagers in my house and only a few of them at a time, but now you've got 80 of them. So so the logistics is
there's
interesting.
lots to be picked up.
So I know we talked in late October, Ginger, and or September. It was September of 2022, and you're hoping to be in October, November. We're in January now. You're very close.
Very close.
Whereabouts? What's all needs to be done now?
So we're just waiting for inspectors, right, as we go through. All the main work has been done. And so we're just waiting for the inspectors as they can come. And once all those reports come in and the Office of the Fire Commissioner gives us the go-ahead, then we'll have our occupancy permit. So really it's just a waiting game right now. We're just we're hoping within the next couple of weeks for sure.
So once all the permits are in, you get the occupancy permit, which is the big one, I would imagine, that you can put people in and
then we can start moving everybody in and using our kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to come back when move-in day is,
Oh,
so give me
good.
a heads up.
We will, for
And
sure.
we'll tack that at the end of this video, and you'll see what it looks like with all the kids moving into the dorm. And
That'll be very
whatnot.
exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for talking
Okay.
to me again.
Thank you, Greg. Thanks.
thanks for watching that. And if you enjoyed it, consider giving me a thumbs up, subscribing to the Curry Country Living YouTube channel, or leaving some comments in the comment section below. Again, I always enjoy the comments. I enjoy the interaction. And yeah, if you've got some kids in the academy now, or maybe you had some kids in the academy previously, leave some comments. Talk to you later. As always, stay safe. Catch you next time.